28, are you open to negotiation if the offer is different than your range? Absolutely, yes. And you want to know more about the total compensation and opportunities. And even if the offer is not exactly what you want it to be in the first year, if everything else looks great, I would still encourage you to seriously consider it, because you get your foot in the door. That's your opportunity to show how valuable you are and what you're worth. Every year, when you probably won't even wait a year. If you're really knocking it out of the park, you'll probably get a salary increase within 6 months at the halfway point. Take it as an opportunity to go in and show the value that you could offer, okay? I want you to do that. So along those lines, that brings us to question number 9. Besides salary, what benefits or perks are most important to you? So here you might say, in addition to competitive compensation, I value professional development opportunities, flexible work arrangements, and a culture that supports innovation and collaboration. I worded this answer intentionally, and I encourage you, whatever you end up putting, be intentional about it. But I said, in addition to competitive compensation, because I'm putting it out there that, look, I want to be fair, right? I just want a competitive compensation. But I'm also making it clear that I value professional development opportunities. If I have opportunities to grow, to learn, maybe take courses in this, then, great. And I use the word flexible work arrangements because I did my homework, right? And I researched company XYZ. I learned that flexible work arrangements is a key part of their culture. This isn't hybrid work. This isn't working remote. This is more about, if you have to drop your child off school before going to work, you might show up a little bit late, you stay a little longer, that kind of stuff. Or if you have appointments, you can see if a company has that part of their culture just by researching them a little bit. And then this culture that supports innovation and collaboration, let's pretend I found that on their website. When they talk about their culture, that's what they're talking about. So I would include it as part of my answer. And most importantly, I include it because that is important to me, right? Don't include things just because it's on their website. You want to be authentic in how you answer these questions.